show it again one more time?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Please know this only for those who have small strings. This string is big enough. If your string is this big, please go ahead with the technique I've told you previously. But if you have a small string like Keshav's, then what you have to do is you have to play like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keshav, can you play like that?
Can you please show it again? Because it is
If
fast.
you have weak string, can you follow the technique which you showed now?
Like I've mentioned earlier, this whole idea of twisting and turning your wrist, I would use the word turning, not twisting, you're not twisting it. You're turning your wrist is that it helps you with playing your mridanga later on. Okay, I'll give you a demonstration, Krishna. Okay, that's a very good question. So I'll tell you where the application of this whole twisting thing comes. Okay, first, there is no loss of energy. Okay, yeah, there is no loss of energy, you're just playing it over here, you're not playing like this or like that. So it's very centered to a particular point. Next thing, when you talk about changing twisting and all that, it helps in playing your mridanga. When you're playing mridanga, notice the way you play, notice the way the devotees or the mridanga players play. Okay, just look at the what's twisting you, turning, sorry. It's only my wrist. Only my wrist that's changing. Even when things go fast. It's this is what is changing mostly. Okay? Yeah, I'm using my fingers, that's correct. But what is happening is I'm changing or I'm turning. I'm turning my wrist more. You got that? So that's why I'm focusing and I'm emphasizing on this whole idea of changing and turning, turning your wrists. You got that?
Okay.
And this helps you later on. You won't understand it right now. It's like building. When you're building, and once you go to the top, and then you realize that thank God my foundation of my building was strong. Otherwise, my building would have collapsed. It's the whole idea. So try to move, turn as much as you can. Okay, I know it's not possible to turn when you go faster. When you start playing kartals fast, we'll be learning that next week and next week. It's not possible to do so, but it becomes a little bit difficult actually. But so far you can. You must do it. Okay, in very rare situations or cases when the what you can do, as I mentioned earlier, play at the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Keshav, can you play that now?
Okay, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, we have to be at the edges, right? So like it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, hold.
Can
It's
we play like 1, 2, 3?
okay, hold. Okay, just hold your kartals like this. Okay, just one. Don't do anything. Just hold it like this. Okay. No, look at the way I'm holding. Your kartal should be downwards. Your kartal should be facing downwards. You're holding it incorrectly. Your kartal should be facing. No, look. First, take your finger. Okay. No, it should be like this, not like this. Like this. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Then put kartal on top of that, the rope. Exactly. Okay. Now turn. No, listen. You don't need to do too much turning. Only one turn is enough. Only one turn is enough. Look at that. Only one turn, and that's it. That's all you need. Only one turn. Kanav, are you here?
Like this?
Yeah. Please take it back. Yeah. Okay. Then it should be like this. It should be facing in this way. Look at that. It should be a V shape. Okay. Now, in your case, I don't think so, your rope is too small. Just keep it like this. Just keep your hand on top of the rope, below the rope. Sorry, keep your hand below the rope, and then start playing it.
Will it be like like that?
No, hold it. Just hold it like this. Just look at the way I'm holding it. Only the ropes. Hold the ropes. No, don't tie. You're tying it. I didn't tell you to tie it. Just hold it like this. Yes. Now take your thumb and hold it like that. Yes. Place it like this. Yes. Place it like forward front like that. Yes. Now place it like this. Now play. Good. Now play close sound. Good. So now let's do it, okay?
Will it be like probably will it be like
Yes. Good. But do with the counting. Okay, first comes the open sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do that?
1, 2,
Okay. When I say close sound, you need to get a proper close sound. There is not like that. That's not a close sound. I need a close sound like that.
like this?
Would you like this?
Probably will it
Yes.
sound like this?
Yes, you're correct. Now you're on the right path. Perfect. Okay. Good job.
Like this?
Yes, Damodar. Great. So now we will see today how to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the Kirtan, and do it on the kartals. Okay. So I'm going to give a small, what do you say?
Probably this is Keshav Das. Is one way like this? Hare Krishna. Krishna. Like probably I'm playing it at the edge.
Yes, at the edge some devotees play, but it's I would say to get the close sound is a little bit difficult with such sharp kartals. So what I do in that sense is that I just play like this. Uh,
Would
Notice
you
what I'm
do it
doing.
like this also, right?
Yes, you can play. There are various different ways, but the way which I'm teaching you is the traditional way, the way that's coming down the parampara, I would say, and you can utilize that one. Okay, there are various different ways. If there are four sampradayas from Mridanga, so obviously there will be different ways of playing kartals. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, Keshav Das, you're doing really great. You're picking up very quickly. Really happy to see that. Okay, now we'll see how to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, Jeev, you can keep the mridanga down. We'll be doing that in next 10-15 minutes. We'll learn.
No, it's down. It's only down. Just it's up on the wall. Only support. Just supported. Okay, straight.
Okay, so now let's see how to do in kirtans. So I will give a small example. When you're chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, the first Krishna that comes, Hare Krishna, that Krishna, I would suggest, it's a suggestion, to start playing kartals at that point. Okay, so Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, everyone got that? Okay, so I'm going to see each and every one.
Can I go first?
No, I'm going to go alphabetically so that I don't lose anyone. Okay, I'll go with Damodar first.
Hare Krishna.
Hold. Can you keep the kartal a bit up so that I can see your kartals? Yeah, that's better.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Am I visible now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Audible?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. You're playing. Yes, yes, yes. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. It was very good. It was perfect. The only place where I want you to improve is more turning, please. Okay. Try to turn more as much as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets difficult when you start playing faster. It's true, no doubt. But when you're playing slowly, try to turn as much as you can. It will help you later. Okay. But good job, Damodar. It was wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So next is Darsh. Darsh.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Wait,
Yeah.
am I audible? Am I audible?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you be a bit louder? Can you the mic next to you?
Yeah, okay. Okay, am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible.
Nice. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Okay, okay. Hold
Rama.
on. Okay. So the first thing you need to notice, understand is that the counting that I taught you last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, the counting that I mentioned, it should be playing at the back of your head. It should become something that you should just be doing automatically. You shouldn't be even focusing that 1, 2, 3, 4. It should happen automatically. Okay, so it's going to take some time. Please have some patience. It's not an overnight thing, so don't be discouraged very quickly. First thing, keep your hand like this. Right hand upwards, left hand downwards. Okay, and then play the stroke in such a way that you're hitting this base of the portion.
Okay, so
No, go slowly. Go slowly. Don't do. Please don't. Yes. Yeah, and be slow. Just don't be fast. You'll get it correctly if you're slow. Okay. Harsh, look at me.
can I do it in can I do it in such a way that when I do this, I hit this first, then I move it?
Um, well, I haven't been taught that technique, and I wouldn't consider that to be right from my end also. So I would just suggest you to go with what I said. Yes, it does produce the sound, no doubt. There are various different ways of producing the sound. And produce on the edge also. So don't worry. It's just one method. Okay. So do like this. One, like that. And just you don't need to be too much. What he said. Don't do too much and all. Don't turn your hands too much. Just turn your wrist. That's all you have to do. Look, I'm just turning my wrist. No, Darsh, I don't want you to do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to do that. Okay? I want you to play at the base. Yes. Wonderful. 2, 3. No. So do the counting correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, 2,
Good. I want you to do it 5 times. Please do it 5 times in front of you.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Good. Wonderful. Now, can you do this with chanting Hare Krishna? Just keep playing the kartals and just chant.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Okay, fine. It's gonna take some time. It's like I said, it took me a lot of time also. Don't worry about that. Okay. So one thing, you're 50% correct. Okay. You just need to work on the close beats. This is the only point where you have to work on. Okay. I'll suggest you something, but remind me towards the end of the class. Okay, I'll give you a give you an answer for that. Okay. Yes, Keshav.
Okay, probably the current that my grip has to be close to
Can you be lateral? Can you show Can you show it on camera like this? I cannot see. Your thumb is blocking it.
be so passive.
No. Okay, play. Chant Hare Krishna and play it. Okay, is your original sound turned on?
Yes, Prabhuji, my original sound is on.
There is a blue color thing at the top on it.
Yeah, Prabhuji is saying turn on original sound. Prabhuji,
Okay, great, great. Okay, now play it then.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay. You need to improve a little bit on the counting, and rest all looks really fine to me right now. Okay, I will. I'll get back to you shortly. I mean, after the class or something. Actually, it was Gritachi that was name. Gritachi. Yes, please. I can hear you.
Really go into the program.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Wonderful. You played wonderfully. Again, same thing as like I said to Damodar. Please turn more. Rest all is beautifully done. Yes, just turn. Yes, rest all was beautiful, Gritachi. Great job. Okay. Next we have is Jeev. Jeev, can you go ahead?
Probably can I have a minute? Just a minute.
Sorry.
Just have a minute. I'm connecting my charger.
Okay, I'll get back to you after someone else. Okay, Kanav, can you come there? Kanav?
Oh, Prabhuji, I didn't entirely understand it. So, like, I
Okay,
didn't
I'll
get
explain.
the beat.
I'll explain one more time. Don't worry. Okay. So, firstly, it has all to do with counting. Keshav, please pay attention. Okay, this will help you also. So, Kanav, firstly, you need to understand this all about counting. Okay. Yeah. So when you're doing counting, it needs to be done in a proper rhythm. Okay. What I mean by that is that you just cannot say one. What counting we are learning is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do that, Kana? 1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
Okay. Just lower your camera because I can only see you.
Yeah,
on the-
I can't actually do that.
Okay, this is better. I would say.
I can't do it.
Okay. Then just clap over here so that I can see that you're clapping. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So now this is the clapping we learn. But imagine if I clap like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what was the difference between the one which we just did and the one which I just showed right now. Keshav, just a second. Keshav, just a second. Yes,
The
Karan.
amount of time in between each clap.
Yes, exactly. You see, the time given was equal. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is equal time given to it. And so that is the concept, that's the science behind it. So, and so far you do like that. You give equal time. That means your rhythm is correct, your tempo is correct, everything falls right into the place. But imagine if I don't clap properly, then it just sounds off. It's like as if you're playing something really weird. It won't sound correct. That's the whole idea. Okay, you get it now. Given that concept, we now apply that into mridanga and kartals, and and before we get on to mridanga, we actually learn it on kartals. Because once we understand what this clapping is, what this counting technique is, then how will the mridanga player play? Because he can only play if the counting is correct. Is it not, Kana? If the counting is not correct, he won't be able to play it. He'll just sit over there and he's like, what should I play for it? Nothing is going properly. So how can I play? Okay. So now that's the whole idea of the kartals or counting in general. Okay. Now in kartals, this is how you do. This is how you play. Okay. You keep your right hand up. Okay. Kartal up and your left kartal down. Exactly. But look at where my arms are. My elbow is down. You don't need to be like this. You just have to. Yes, that's better. That's better. And then you play the first stroke, which is the open stroke. Okay. And you play it equally as the way you clapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Karna, now can you show me that on the? Can you unmute and show me that? Just raise a bit your kartals, like maybe towards your closer to your face. Yeah, okay. That's also a better idea. Okay. Now try to be more. You're absolutely 90% correct. Now let's get it more accurate. Okay. So let's do 1. Chant the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chant the numbers and play it on the kartals. You're on mute. You're on mute. Kana, can you please unmute yourself? Okay. Do it multiple times. Just don't do it once. Do it like 3-4 times so that I can see how you're doing. Great, that's good. Now please note, okay, as soon as you stop playing, in a sense, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you don't need to pause after that because in Indian music, time is keeps on going. It's continuous. There is no pauses in between. Okay, so 1, 2. Kana, are you paying attention? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it has to be continuous. I hope you got that. Yeah. Okay, great. So try to do this while chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Can you do that?
Okay. Oh, when like, can you like show it while doing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra one?
Okay. Now
so that
look,
I
now
don't.
look. Notice the way I'm playing. I start playing when I say the word Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, sing at this pace. Please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, ha, wait. Can I just try doing it without the microphone?
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. But in the end, you're going to play for a kirtan, so that's why
Yeah,
I give.
yeah.
That's why the whole I mentioned. Okay, one more thing. It's my aim is not that everyone should get it in today's class itself. Absolutely not. I'm just showing it in today's class. Okay, you have the idea is to practice this week, and we'll see it next week. So don't worry. So we got the counting correctly. I'm happy to see that because the counting is the foundation, and on the foundation is what we lay the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra on. Kana, you got that? Can you explain what I just said right now?
So the counting that you do is the foundation, and then when you play the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, you do it on top of the foundation.
Exactly. Perfect. Great. Great. So yeah, your counting is very nice. I'm really happy with that. So this week you can practice on the Hare Krishna Maha. Okay. Perfect. Let's see who's next. Jeev, you were supposed to be next, but you went off.
Yes, Prabhuji. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Can you do the counting? Just play it with 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that.
One,
No, do it multiple times because it's continuous. So I want to hear it multiple. Say the numbers. Say the numbers.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great, great. Yeah, your counting is fantastic. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Now, you're giving equal distance. I believe you must have noticed that by now. Between 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's equal time given. So that's how we should play even when you chant Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. You see, I'm giving equal distance, equal time. Just try one more time.
Prabhu, are we going to Mridanga today?
Yes, we'll learn in the next 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Krishna Krishna Hare. Oh, sorry. Wait. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Okay, no worries. I'll send something this week so I can help everyone. I'm believing some are still struggling with it. It's all right. It really takes some time, but you're somewhat good. You're somewhat good with it. You just need some little push and endeavor. Okay.
Okay.
Krishna, can we see yours? You're the last one now.
Yeah, Prabhuji. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
Can you do with the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Perfect. You played very well. I don't know how it looked like because I couldn't see your kartans, so I cannot comment much on that. Okay, so great job, I would say. In a very short period of time, everyone has more or less learned it, like got it close to like 60-70%. Everyone has got it correctly. Really happy to see that. It's very difficult. Counting is actually one of the most difficult things. You may not agree with me on this one because everyone has got it so easily, but it is very difficult. I've seen people struggling with it, and people trying to get figuring out takes them weeks at times, even months. So you all have got it very quickly and learned it very quickly. So great, you all are like smart people. Okay, with that we finish our kartal sessions. Now we'll proceed on to mridanga. Okay, we are going to learn the mantra which we learned last week. We're going to focus more on that, and that is I'm sharing again on the screen chat, Zoom chat. That's Tere Kheta.
Yeah, I want to Hare Krishna with Tere Kheta.
Sorry.
I want to go Hare Krishna Mahamantra with Tere Kheta.
Okay, like I said earlier, Tere Kheta is a Hatha Sadhana mantra. I believe you must have written it down. Hatha Sadhana means these are mantras for your practice. You practice them. Okay? Tere Kheta. You keep doing this so that your hands become loosened. Currently, our hands are very stiff, so we cannot play that well. So, to loosen up your hands, that's why you play Tere Kheta. Keshav, you heard that? Because you were just banging the mridanga when I was talking. Sorry? Yeah. So please pay attention when I'm speaking. So, Hatha Sadhana mantras are meant for your practice. We don't see their usage in kirtans, although at times we do use it, but they are not predominantly used in kirtans. They are meant for practice. Sadhana, by definition, means practice. For your practice. हाथ को हिंदी में भी hand कहते हैं. So it's called hand. Okay. So hand practice. So everyone switch on your cams. Can someone show me how Tere Kheta is being played? We learned that last week.
Prabhuji,
Can I show?
Okay. Keshav, you show first. Damodar, you later. Okay.
Prabhuji, after Damodar me.
Okay. Whenever I say show me, it means show me slowly. So you have to show it to me slowly. Sound is good. Sound is good. Sound is good. Okay. Damodar, go ahead now
Okay, Prabhuji.
and turn to Nitai side.
Yes.
Good. That is the right tech. That's closely the right technique. We're happy to see that. Keep the rope. Keep the rope at the bottom, not at the back. Otherwise, yeah. And keep some distance between your belly and your mridanga. 4 finger distance between your belly and your mridanga. Yeah. Try to do something about with the rope. Fix the rope. Get it tied from someone. Something like that. Okay.
Prabhuji,
Yes, Gitachi.
Prabhuji, if you're a righty, should our left leg be inside or not?
If you're righty, then your right leg should be outside. Look at Damodar. Damodar is a righty, so his right leg is outside and his left leg is inside. Okay? Yeah. I believe someone is a lefty here. Yes, Jeev is a lefty. Yeah. So Jeev, you have to put your left leg outside and right leg inside.
Prabhuji, even I am a lefty.
Oh, Keshav, you're a lefty?
Prabhuji,
Right.
I'm ambidextrous. I don't know.
Yeah. So, Keshav, if you're a lefty, then your left leg, then you should sit as Jeev is sitting. Look at the way Jeev is sitting.
Prabhuji, I am ambidextrous.
Something like that. I just.
I am.
Many people have unmuted themselves. Please, just one person, please unmute.
Prabhuji, can
Okay.
I show?
Krishna, just a second. Okay. Darshi.
Is this how my fetus is supposed to be?
Okay. But wait a minute. Darshi, you had a question?
Yes, Prabhuji, I am ambidextrous.
If you're ambidextrous, then just I would suggest better to use better keep right leg outside, left leg inside. That's the best method. Well, it's best in a sense. Most Mridanga players are righties. That's what I mean by the word best. So just use that. Most Mridanga players are like that. Okay. Okay. With respect to leg position, Jeev and Keshav, please pay attention now. Okay. For left leg position, your left leg should be outside and the right leg should be inside. Look how my right leg is inside. Okay, that's how it should be.
Wait, that's what I would do from the first session.
Sorry, Keshav.
Okay, I would pick like this from the first session.
Keshav, I can't hear you clearly.
Let me just turn on my English. Now is it better?
Can someone let me know what Keshav is saying? I cannot hear him clearly.
Prabhuji, he's saying that he was sitting like that from the first session.
Oh, you're sitting like that from the first session.
Prabhuji, when you just started explaining, I was a left. I would sit like
Yeah.
that.
So this is for lefties only. Okay, please note it's only for lefties. So keep your leg like this, and your mridanga should be like this. Your small side should be over here. Okay. Please look at that.
Prabhuji, and a right hand
Your
is
small slide is here,
the Nitai side.
and then that's how you play. Okay. Okay, for righties, I hope they don't need an explanation. Right leg inside, right leg outside, left leg inside, and then you can start playing. Okay, the basics. Now that the basics are done, now let's proceed on. Tereketa, thank you Damodar and Keshav for playing Tereketa properly. Okay, I don't want to see everyone play Tereketa right now. We are gonna have some practice on Tereketa. We're gonna have a 10 to 15 minutes of practice of Tereketa alone. Okay. Yeah, 10 minutes of practice I would say instead of 15. Let's keep it simple this time. 10 minutes of practice, and then I'll see everyone. Okay, please keep your camera switched on. I don't want people to switch off their cameras.
One second, Prabhuji. 1 second.
No, I'm just saying in general. I didn't say because of you, Darshan.
Prabhuji, if you're a righty, we're supposed to have a right hand on Nitai side, right?
Yes, correct. Okay, your strong hand, if it's your right hand, then your small hand then this Nitai side takes that. So my right hand is my strong hand. So Nitai side, I'll take my right hand and I'll play on Nitai side comes over. Okay. Okay, now let's start the practice then. Okay. Please keep your cameras downward so that I can see your Nitai sides. I can say where everyone is going down. Turn yourself in such a way I can see your Nitai sides. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So on the count of 3, we will begin. Shoulders relaxed. 90-degree bend at the elbow. Okay. And 4-finger distance between your stomach and your mridanga. Okay. Keep yourself relaxed. And here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Please follow my pace. I don't want people to follow their own paces. Okay. Please follow the pace I'm going at. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Re. Re. Okay. Kanav, please practice. Ta. Re. Re. K. 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 Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Darsh, sit like Damodar. Ta. Ke. Re. Ke. Ta. Keshav, please practice. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Notice my hand movements. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Jeev, don't play fast. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Hey, Darsh, sit like Damodar. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Next beat. Te. Re. Ke. Ta. Te. Re. Kind of practice. chant and play the mantra. Te. Pronounce. Re. He. Ta. He. 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 Re. Next beat. He. Re. He. Ta. He. Re. He. He. Re. He. He. Re. He. He. Re. He. Hey, 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 hey. Gana, please practice. Hey, 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 Okay, that's it for now. Okay, I could see some of you all just like playing around some stupid, incorrect things, or just playing around with the mridanga. Some people not even playing it. Well, it's your loss. I cannot say anything much on that. Okay, so firstly, I should emphasize on certain points. Okay, and that's that this mantra is very very serious. Okay, if you get this mantra wrong, you'll get all the other mantras wrong. Okay, and I cannot emphasize more on this. If you trust me, take it seriously. Okay. Second thing, I have mentioned hand positions earlier also, but still some of you couldn't get it right. So I'm going to mention it one more time. And that's how you play the mantra Te. Okay. To play the Te, okay, you need to have that 90-degree bend. It's very very important to have that. Okay, and play the Te. Okay, Jeev, and I don't want people to play like this. Please don't play like this. Don't move your elbow in such a way like coming closer to the camera. Don't do that. It needs to be in arm with the body. Okay, and then you can see how flawless it is played, how flawlessly it's played. But imagine if I play like this, how difficult it is. It's really, really difficult to play like that. But here it's very, very easy. Okay. Yes. Can everyone see Jeev the way he's playing? Okay. He's playing it well. Okay. Jeev, just get your thumb out of the mridanga. Don't stick it to the. Yeah. Yes. That's perfect. Yeah. And sit straight. Okay. Our suggestion is sit straight. And keep it downwards. It should be diagonal. The way you play te, this needs to go diagonally downwards. Yes, correct. That's the right way of doing it. Te, re, ke, ta. Te, re, ke, ta. Te, re. So look at that. Te, diagonally downwards. Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Karna, can you show yours now? Can you show Derek Heta quickly? Unmute and show that.
Prabhuji, this is Keshav. Can I do it quick?
What happened, Keshav?
Can I do it as quick as I can?
I cannot catch you. As fast?
As fast as I can. Prabhuji, can I do as fast as I can?
Okay, thank you for reminding me that. That's a great point to talk about. When you play Tere Kheta, please don't focus on the speed right now. Please focus on the technique. This is for everyone on the call. Everyone, focus on the technique. If your technique is correct, you can play at any speed. You can play at any. You can go all the way to 220 beats per minute. I have seen devotees do that, to play at that fast, because their technique is correct. But if you just focus on the speed, just keep focusing on that, it's not going to even sound good. Yeah, people might say, oh, good, and they'll just leave, but they don't really mean it, because you will lose something that's important, and that's called quality. Now, we don't want to lose that. We need the quality and the speed, both. So first, focus on your quality. Speed will come automatically.
Prabhuji,
Hmm.
can you play 202 beats per
Sorry, Krishna, can you repeat? Someone asked a question. Can someone repeat that question? Okay, no worries.
Krishna told that can you show us how 220 beats look like that?
Sorry?
I think Krishna was trying to say that how does 200 or 120 or 220 beats look like?
Okay, I'll show that next week. Don't worry. But I want today's focus is on technique. Okay, focus not on speed and anything. Today's focus is on technique. And so for this week, I want, please write this down. I want everyone to practice Tere Kheta. I'm not concerned about your speed. Okay, we can play at the slowest speed possible. Like play Te, and then just don't do anything, and then play Re. Play at that slow. I don't care. But I need the technique correctly. If your technique is right, you can play your mridanga correctly. If your technique is wrong, you're a disaster. Sorry to say that, but that's the truth. Yes, Kesha, go ahead.
Okay. It's talking to my mom.
Okay. Okay. So I showed right now how to play Te and Re properly. So at least this week, if you cannot get the entire mantra correctly, at least get your Teres and Te and Re correctly. If you still have a doubt, please send me a message on personal chat, or you can send it on the group, and I will be happy to reply to it if anyone needs any help with that. Okay? Great. Thumbs up. Yeah. So this week, focus on Tere Kheta And on Kartals, just play that 1, 2, 3, 4 with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, with that we'll close for today's session. Yes, G, we have a question.
Sir, I was trying to put my thumbs up.
Let's chant the pranam mantra once again. Om Mridanga Brahma Rupaya Lavanya Rasamadhuri Sahasraguna Samyuktam Mridangaya Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama. Okay, thank you all for joining for this week's session. See you all next week. Okay, goodbye.
Bye, sir.